Hello, I'm Jane Mindar and I'm the Chief Executive of Age UK West Cumbria, and we've been working on the Well at Home Hospital Discharge service recently since the beginning of December. We've been working very closely with other third sector agencies and also the hospital discharge teams, including social workers, to get people home safely after they've been in hospital for a period of time, to settle them in their homes and to hopefully prevent readmission into the hospitals. And that's by ensuring that they've got a safe home environment so they can move around freely and without any risk or dangers to them. We also ensure that they've got things like food and adequately heated homes, and we go in and do some cleaning and anything else they need or feel they need for a support period of 4 weeks after they've been discharged. It's been a really positive response both from the customer base and also from the staff in the hospitals. There's a lot of pressure on hospital teams, as we all know. It's very frantic in the hospitals at the moment, and there's a lot of pressure on staff to move people through the hospital system quickly. But there's also been a lot of pressures in addition to the normal winter pressures such as COVID and staff absence, which means that resources have been very thin on the ground, so we've added to that. And in terms of getting people home, we've managed to get them discharged earlier. The average older person can stay up to 2 weeks longer in hospital than a younger person. So getting them out is better for the customer, and it's also better for the NHS and the public purse really, so it sort of ticks all boxes. We've got a wonderful relationship with Cumbria Community Foundation. They'll come to us and ask us to apply for certain funds if they feel that they're appropriate to us, and we very quickly developed the hospital discharge scheme with them, and they were very helpful to us. We work in partnership with them to try and get the best for the people of Cumbria and at sort of scale as well, so it's good value for money.
Well, they're all very kind. They all help me, morning and evening. Just come in, and if they could arrange anything that would help me, they would, you know. It has helped me with some of my shopping, because I have to get the bus off the main street and you don't know how long you're going to be stood there some days, you know. I mean, I'm one that does go out and I like walking when I can, sort of thing, so I will still go out. But as it's been so cold as well, I've not ventured far. But, well, yes, I mean, everyone's helped me, so it has been great. Hannah from Age UK has been brilliant. She usually comes and sees me on a Wednesday when I'm able and the weather's suitable. We'll go for a walk so far, probably go in the Mel break for a coffee. You know, do things like that, which is great. Well, they've helped in many ways, and by helping with picking up my prescriptions, which is sometimes a bit difficult, especially if I've got to go on the bus into Cockermouth.
It was brilliant, just knowing that there was somebody there, and that was very helpful indeed, because you do feel absolutely lost and you don't know what you're doing. Annie kept in touch, which was brilliant. Somebody actually offered to do my benefits for me, which we knew were okay, so that was checked up on, so which is very good for people that maybe don't know anything about benefit. Well, I don't really, but I know I've got my full whack. They alerted me to Meals on Wheels, so I had it a couple of times a week, which was very nice. I imagine it would be extremely helpful for certain people. I don't think I would have coped without them. To be honest, I think I would have gone downhill, really. I do have mental issues a little bit. I get very anxious. But even if I didn't have that to such an extent, I would still have found it reassuring that they came for that first month. And she's put me in touch with knowing that you're there, which is greatly reassuring for further advice about certain things. And that's very helpful. Looking back, they were very important, because I don't know literally what I would have been like without them. Also as well, I like the company of younger people, and I think a lot of people my age actually do, and it helps. Literally does help. The company of younger people I find particularly stimulating.